So if you hear the word shotgun, what do you think of? Yes, a gun obviously, but no, not in today's episode of IoT X's on Tech. We have got a shotgun microphone. The Comica CVM-VM20, a shotgun microphone. What is a shotgun microphone? Well, stay tuned and I'll show you. Hi everyone, welcome to IoT X's on Tech. Thank you very much for joining me on today's episode. Yes, I am back. Yes, I've had a little bit of a rest. You know, where is the January blues now at the end of February, but hey ho. So on today's episode, we have the Comica CVM-VM20, a very popular and very great sounding shotgun microphone. So as I said in my intro, a shotgun microphone, what on earth is one of those? So a shotgun microphone is, look at that, is a microphone that's very slim. It's like a tube that sits on top of a camera or indeed on the end of a boom arm. Like, you know, when you see films and everything, they got those big long poles with the big furry microphone on the end. That is a kind of a shotgun microphone as well. So this is by one of my favorite brands, Comica. So I bought this one myself in a nice hard case. Let's have a look what is in there. Ooh, look at all that. Look at all the goodness in there. This is the shotgun microphone. Look at that. That is so nice. It looks like it's wet a little bit, but no, it's the paint effect on that. So this is a super cardioid directioned microphone, so it only pulls in sound from the front. It's got a couple of buttons on there. Power button. Power button on a microphone? Yes, this has a rechargeable battery in there, charged via USB-C. It has the all-important output and also has a volume selector on the end, a volume knob on the end. That's so smooth. It's notchless, which feels great. And it's also got a cutoff filter. They've got 75 or 150 hertz. So that is, say for example, it's a little bit windy outside, we can click that and you won't hear the rumble of the wind, but they can also increase it to 150. What else do we get in the box? We also get, of course, the stand, the clip that the microphone goes into. It says front on there, so you know which way to point it on top of your camera. Of course, this will work on any camcorder, any DSLR mirrorless camera that has obviously a microphone input. Put that on there. Comes with a nice little windshield with Comica written on both sides. Very nice. And what else do we get? Of course, the dead cat. So in a really, really windy situation, you put the foam one on and then slide this one over the foam windshield, and it gives you that extra protection against the wind. So it will stop the, you've all heard when you blow into a microphone, haven't you? And of course, we get a selection of cables. We have a TRRS to TRRS. That's what I'll be using on my camera and most DSLRs. Plus, we also get a TRS to TRRS cable. So you could actually use this with your smartphone as well. So if you've got like a vlogging kit, for example, I've done many on IoT X's on Tech. You can plug that into the microphone, the TRS. The TRRS will then go into your microphone's headphone socket, headphone port, for example, and you can use this high quality mic then to record amazing sound with it. We get USB to USB-C charging cable and a little instruction booklet, which I thought was a little sticker, but no, it's a warranty card. It's a shame they don't put stickers in their products. Come on, Comica, give us some stickers. And then what's this? Authorized dealer card. So just telling you where else you can buy some of the amazing Comica products. So let's take the microphone out. Oh, by the way, that is very nicely padded. And of course, you've got elasticated storage compartment at the top there. Let's plug that by there. So the microphone, there's your little holder, your little stand, your little clip. So this will clip into there. Which way did it say? Front, that way. I guess you could push it in, but no, it just clips in. There we go. And then we'll put the windshield on. And then we shall pick the TRS to TRS cable. So tip ring sleeve, sorry, and then tip ring sleeve. I'm going to put that in there. There we go. Looks very nice, doesn't it? And then what you do then, you just push and hold the power button for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, and then it comes on and it lights up. it's got power. And it shows you the battery level, which is so cool. So you've got a little blue light there, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but then if you push the low cut filter, you've got 75, that lights up blue, and then 150, so that lights up blue as well. I'm not going to blow on it, because we all know what wind sounds like on a microphone, don't we? All right, so let's do that all-important sound test. Ooh, so there we go. I've plugged in the microphone. As you can see, I've got it on the desk at the moment on the tripod mount from the Comica vlogging kit. That's just up by there. I don't know if you can see it on the shelf. Right by there. So it's the metal tripod. But anyway, what do you think of the sound quality? Amazing. Let me plonk it. Oh, there we go. So at the moment, it's on volume 5.5 on the back. And if you're wondering why I've changed t-shirt and I've got a bit of a shaven face today, it's because when I recorded the original, there was something wrong with the plug that was plugged into my camera, and I had a horrible rumbling noise. So today I've made sure I've got headphones so I can monitor the audio. And yes, it sounds great. There's such a delay through headphones. But yeah, the sound quality today is a lot better than what it was the other day. So I'd recorded all my video. A couple of days later, then I sat down to start to edit, and of course there was a horrible rumbling noise. So I've yes, it's a completely different day today. Today is Friday. I shot my video, I think it was on Wednesday. Yeah, so a few days later. So what do you think of the sound quality on this microphone? The Comica CVM-VM20 shotgun supercardioid microphone. So with cardioid microphones, you probably know that they are directional. So of course I've got the windshield on there, and it's pointing directly at my mouth hole, should we say. So what happens if you pick it up and you turn it around? Well, I'm going to do my usual thing with the mic. Let me close the legs a minute. I'm going to do the usual thing with the microphone, and that's to turn it around as I'm talking. So I'm just going to say stuff like this, 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 say stuff like this. And this is the back, and I haven't changed volume, haven't changed volume, haven't changed volume, haven't changed volume, and there we go, back at the front. So now you know that the microphone records directly from the front, a little bit from the side, and not that much from the back. So that's perfect for on-camera shooting. So what else does the microphone have? Well, of course, it's got this LPF filter, hasn't it? The low cut, or LCF? There. It's got a filter right anyway, so you push the button and it goes to 75, which means then it'll cut out some of the booming noise if it's windy, for example. And you can push it again, then it goes to 150, so that'll cut out even more of the low range of like the bass, for example. So when you're outside filming, you've got the windshield on, and of course the dead cat, it'll cut out most of the low rumbling noise. So let's turn that off. There we go, so back to normal. So what do you think of this microphone? I think it sounds amazing, to be honest. It's the best sounding microphone that I've got so far, and I have, what, about 12 microphones up on the shelf, and I've reviewed so far. So I would say it's the best microphone. I can see why a lot of people in the industry, they like this microphone. So what do you think of the microphone? Does it sound good? Does it sound there? Does it sound somewhere in between? Do you have one of these Comica CVM-VM20 microphones? So as you can see, I've got it set up on the microphone stand, the clamp, the clip, the holder for the microphone that has orange rubber bits on it, and it's also kind of like suspended on the plastic. And if you tap it, see, it don't sound too bad. If I pick it up and wobble it, see, it don't sound too... It shouldn't sound too bad anyway. I can't tell because I'm not monitoring. I'll put the headphones on. Pick it up, give it a shake. Hardly any noise at all, which I think is brilliant. So, oh, that's the hot shoe thread. There we go. So if I tighten that down, give it a shake, hardly any noise at all. That's brilliant. So there we go. That is the Comica CVM-VM20 shotgun microphone. So if you like this video, then please give us a thumbs up. If not, then hit that thumbs down button twice. Thank you very much. And don't forget, if you haven't done so already, please hit that subscribe button down below. I'm really close to 1,000 subscribers, so please help me get to 1,000 subscribers. To all of you who have already subscribed, and I thank you very much. So this is it for today's episode of IoT X's on Tech. I thank you very much for watching once again. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.